could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that this room has been running out of air, and now it's starting to spin. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it...
Hello guys, and welcome once again to my channel if you have been here, and if you haven't, so nice of you to pass by. Today's video is going to be look number 5 out of 5 Valentine's Day looks that I have been posting this week on my channel. So if you haven't seen the other ones, make sure you check them out. I will have them linked down below. And today's video is also in collaboration with Julia and Christina, so make sure you check out their videos. And also remember that I do have a giveaway going on, so you want to check out the link. I will post that down below, but there is a whole video dedicated to the giveaway, so if you want to watch that, go ahead and do that. And without further ado, if you want to see how I did this super pretty look, just keep on watching. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do, as always, is prime my eyes with my paint pot in the color Painterly, and then I will set that primer with this very light matte shade from the Kathleen Lights Morphe palette, and all the shadows I'll be using today are from the same palette. Also, in case you haven't noticed already, from now on I will be adding the name or the number of the brush that I'm using right under the product that I'm using. Next, I'm taking this light brown shade and I'm applying that all over my crease and also my outer corners, basically everywhere on my eyes except my brow bone and my lid. And then I'm taking this darker brown shade on the bottom row and I'm applying that in the most hollow part of my crease and also just a little bit into my outer corners. Then I'm taking this reddish burgundy shade in the middle row, last column, and then I'm applying that all over my lid, and I just want to use this as a base for the red glitter that I'll be applying right on top, just so that none of the white on my lid or the brown shadow comes through the red glitter, if that makes any sense. And now moving on to the fun part of the whole look, I'll be applying some glitter, but first I'm applying some glitter glue. They are both by NYX. The NYX glitters work best with NYX glitter glue. I mean, I guess they made it work that way, but they really do work best with the NYX glitter glue. I've tried it with other glues before and they just don't perform the same way. And then I'm applying right on top of that glue this glitter, and this one is Red Ruby, I believe, also by NYX, like I mentioned, and I'm just applying that all over my lid. Then I wanted the most hollow part of my crease to be just a little darker and more intense, so I'm taking the darkest brown shadow in the palette, which is the one in the middle row, first column. I'm trying to figure out the position of this palette, but yeah, that's that one. And I'm taking the smallest blending brush that I own, which is this one by Luxie, and I'm applying just a little bit of that dark brown into the most hollow part of my crease. Now I'm just applying some lashes to make the eyes pop a little bit more, and if you don't want to apply lashes, you definitely don't have to, but I am, and these are the Style 601 by Ardell, which I just realized they're not online anywhere, but I did find them at Target a few days ago, so maybe check there. Moving on to the face, I'm applying my Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. It is my favorite at the moment. It looks so good, especially paired with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. It looks stunning. It looks flawless. I'm obsessed with it. And I am blending that out with my Morphe M439. It is the best foundation brush in my opinion. Next, I'm applying some concealer, and this one is by Tarte. This is the Shape Tape, and I want nothing else in life but this concealer. It is incredible. I literally cannot use any other concealer anymore because nothing gives me as much coverage and as flawless finish as this does. It is amazing and I'm obsessed with it, and I am blending that out with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, which lately I've been enjoying way more than my beauty blender. I don't know why, but I think it looks better. Then I am setting that concealer with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and I am still using the same damp sponge. And lately I have been enjoying, instead of baking and like dusting it off with a brush, I have been enjoying baking and kind of continue to push that powder into the skin with the same sponge. and just kind of leaving it there. I know that it looks kind of scary, but if you look at the result, it actually looks pretty okay. And yeah, I don't dust off anything, I just kind of leave it there. Then I am setting the rest of my face, like I said, with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and it just looks flawless with this foundation. It is so good. Next, I'm applying some bronzer, and I am using my Benefit Hoola, which is the best for when you don't want to contour really, but you still want defined cheekbones. It is not too cool, not too warm. I keep saying this, but it is the best bronzer out there. And then I'm applying some highlights, which is so unusual for me, but I figured Valentine's Day calls for it, and I'm applying some Becca Champagne Pop. And then I'm applying some blush, and this one is by Physicians Formula. It is their new Butter Blush, which is the same as the Butter Bronzer, and I'm so happy they made this because it smells so good and I love it. And the only complaint I have is that they only have 2 shades and they're kind of light. This is the darkest one, so you know. Then I am finishing off the eyes, and I am going back to that burgundy shade, and I'm applying that all over my lash line, and then I'm taking that darkest brown and applying that on the closest part of my lash line to my eyes. If that makes any sense, I never know how to explain that. Then I'm taking this sparkly or shimmery shade, and I'm applying that in my inner corners. And then for my lips, I'm applying my MAC Velvet Teddy, which is the best nude lipstick for my type of skin tone. And then I'm applying this lip gloss by Victoria's Secret in the shade Peekaboo. And that brings us to the end of this look. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have been watching all of my videos this week, I especially am grateful to you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. And again, thank you so much for watching. Have a very happy Valentine's Day. Even if you're single, still have a very happy Valentine's Day.